Welcome back to the Pat Clifton podcast. Now, my guest today is a very special guest. He's someone that I looked up to before my rise to fame on TikTok. He's someone I looked up to before I was out here doing big television ads. It's Mr. Will Gibb.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show, mate.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for always being there and, you know.
I love your TikToks.
Thanks, mate.
I love the one you did about the daddy long leg spiders.
Well, you know what I mean. 1.5 and counting. Plus big TV guy on television today for a big ad.
I'm just going to ask a question.
Yeah. I might not even make the cut on the ad, if I'm honest, if that's your question.
Oh, wait, you were filming for you?
Yeah, I was on the ad.
What?
Yeah, I was on an ad today.
For who?
Can't say.
Are you serious?
Yeah, tell the bean spillers, but
Oh, real.
yeah, 100.
Well, how does it feel when you see a video just ticking up views? And it's
Feels
your own
good,
vid?
but this is the thing. The boys were like, you're going to capitalize on it, which you do very well. And I'm like, nah, I'm just going to sit back and watch the views grow. You know what I mean? Because I don't really care. Like, I do care about it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's nice to see, but like, it's not like I'm chasing this TikTok crowd. I just post it for a bit of fun.
Mate,
like,
chase the TikTok career. Keep posting.
Yeah, but I
and
just
then
don't
what?
really
Then you get
know what to post,
Brand
lad.
deals.
I just don't really know what to fucking post. You know? Like, I didn't
Google
think
another fucking
about
spider.
daddy fucking long legs would pop off, you know? And here I am, fucking P. Clitty, breaking records and that. Most comments on a TikTok video.
Oi, what are we wearing?
100, what are we wearing, brah?
What's on our fucking heads?
What's on our heads?
It's the new caps.
Hats. You wouldn't. Nice cream colour. Orange to
trim.
pop off the top. And my favourite is the bean, the beans at the back. The back of the hat. Great detail.
Because I'm just going to say this right now. Bean spillers will probably be the only people that'll be able to buy this.
Yeah, because they're
we
very
have
limited
about
numbers.
600 bean spillers,
Yeah.
and we only have a few of these hats.
Yeah,
and
well,
they get
yeah.
first dibs.
They get first dibs, maybe 24, 48 hour access. Now, they are going to be shipped out to you in time for Christmas. Dates yet to be confirmed, but I'd set your fucking alarms when the date comes out, and I'd save a little bit of money. Not a lot. It's really not going to cost you much.
Oh, the second merch drop's going to go well.
The second, well, look, if it goes worse than the first, I swear dead down I'll quit this podcast.
No, don't say that.
No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to quit. Okay? Now, you're probably thinking, well, that's fine for you, Pat, because you're still a big television star and TikTok star, so you can still fend for yourself. That's true. But I do, and the podcast is my favourite thing to do. You know what I mean?
I'm excited for you, Pat.
But they're cool hats, man. And they fit my head.
Yeah.
They fit my head. So all you big fuckers out there, they actually do fit. Now, I'm going to be on it. Like, I'm going to be complete. I'm not going to try fucking sell your duds. They're like, us big heads sometimes struggle with the depth of the hat. It's not quite super deep, but like, it fits perfectly. It's just not overly deep, which personally I like for a hat. But that's just for a real big-headed guy issue. And again, they're going to sell out either way, so it doesn't really matter.
I met my boyfriend's parents.
Cringe.
And how are you?
No, so talk about it.
Well, I was very... Okay, call me crazy.
Crazy. You're
But
crazy.
God, I love like the meeting.
Yeah.
I love meeting people. Like
You see it as an opportunity.
one of my highlights of the year, genuinely, was us meeting Acast.
Same.
Like that was a highlight of the
Yeah,
year.
that was
I
fun.
love the opportunity to introduce myself to people.
And to
And
put on a bit of a show.
yeah, so I drove up to the Central Coast. At about 9 o'clock at night, I started heading up. Nice little hour cruise, listen to some music. Thinking, fuck, will my car break down again? That's all I was thinking. Made it up there, picked him up from work. His parents stayed up.
Goated.
They waited up. So by the time I got in the door, it was like 10:45.
That's goated on their behalf.
Yeah, goated.
Yeah.
I pull in and
Fucking hell.
and yeah, they were just chilling on the couch, and it was just like vibes straight away in the house. Like it was just one of those. Like, I texted you. I was like, it gave off Yana, which none of you know what that means.
Yeah,
but
and you never will.
But guess what? I'm not fucking talking for you fucks. I'm here to talk to Pat. You can sit and listen like the fucking weirdos that you are. I'm here to talk to my best fucking mate Pat and Kyle. That's who I'm here to speak to. So I don't give a shit that you don't know what fucking Yana means. I don't. I actually don't care.
But it gave off Yana vibes.
But anyway, so Yana is a place that we where we go down in the south coast. So it's just very chill,
Yeah, it's a beach,
beachy vibes.
the house is on the beach essentially.
Yeah, so this house wasn't on the beach,
Yeah, okay.
but it had that coastal vibes to it.
Yeah, a bit of holiday mode vibe.
It was such holiday mode vibe.
Yeah.
And just warmth. I felt warmth. I'm not saying it was hot. I'm saying the warmth that the family had.
The energy was warm.
It was warm family vibes.
Yeah.
I felt very welcomed. I met his baby sisters. They were really cute.
Yeah.
And his stepdad was just a legend.
You've been speaking a bit about his baby sisters to me. I feel like you're warming to the idea of younger children, which you don't normally like.
I love...
And I think it's ironic you used to bag me out for talking about me, but now all you do is talk about this cunt's fucking younger sisters.
No. The only reason I'm speaking about his younger sisters is because, A, I think it's interesting. And B, I think that... B, I can't say why B. I can't say why B.
Oh, okay, do I know why B?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny that it just feels like you're acclimatizing to kids a little better.
Yeah, I think so because, I think
saying
so.
you used to bag me out for you're now doing. Because even off air, you speak about his baby sister not quite a bit to me, but like you always mention like, oh my God, she's so cute and stuff.
She was
Which
so
is
cute.
nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you fucking grown a little bit of a heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay,
Good for
great.
you, I think.
Well, anyway, the vibes went well, and then they had a TN wall. His stepdad had like a big TN wall, and he was showing me the TNs.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're just on your phone, are you?
I was just checking something. Keep going, mate.
And he was showing me all his TNs. They were hectic. Hectic TNs. And then he had a hectic like coin collection as well.
Really unique mix of collectibles. TNs and coins. Wouldn't strike me as someone who collects both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, coins are huge, bruh. People love coins.
Yeah, but someone who collects coins doesn't strike me as someone who also collects TNs.
I think the monetary value in the coin collection is quite interesting.
Someone who
That's
collects
more the
coins
drive.
reminds me of someone who maybe collects like compasses or something.
Yeah, real.
You know?
And has a library at home. Or
Yeah, and
something.
one of them things you put to your eye.
Monocle.
A monocle.
But he yeah, I don't know, we just chatted to like 12:31. Like we were just sitting up yarning. And it was just really nice vibes.
That's good,
That
dude.
was it. That was it.
When are you going to see him next?
The parents.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. Probably after Barrel weekend. Yeah,
Barrel
I want to
this
stay there.
weekend, dude.
Barrel's going to be off its
Oh
head, guys.
my God, I actually cannot wait.
Yeah.
Just a little, me and my getaways, Will.
I know.
Been working like a dog. A good little getaway.
I bought a 50-meter long Ethernet cord today.
What's that? Oh, for internet?
Yeah, because my PlayStation's too slow and I'm sick of it.
Fuck, so it's just going to be running through the house?
It has to run from my sister's room upstairs, all the way down the stairs, across the living room, all the way into my room, up my second set of stairs, and into my PlayStation.
Your dad's going to get the shits and your mum.
I already showed my mum.
Have you done it? Did you do it well? I feel like you would have just...
No, I unplug it and I plug it and plug it.
Oh, okay.
My PlayStation ran at 23 megabytes per second, which is slow. Mm-hmm.
What's your ping?
Well, I don't know, mate, because with it plugged in, it went to 53. Still not fast enough for a PC, which is what I wanted to buy. So I was doing a little internet test. So I'm pissed off. I don't know how to get faster internet. If there are any
Do you have NBN?
Yeah.
Well, then you're just fucked. Your house is fucked. You can't call either.
Yeah. I think it's just fucked.
I think you need it. No, but an Ethernet cable should be like the fastest possible you can get.
53 megabytes per second.
That's not good, bro.
It's not good.
Nah. Nah. We got to fix that, guys. We have to fix that.
Because I can't stream with 53 megabytes per second.
Well, you probably could. I doubt my internet at my old house was great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you gave up streaming pretty quick.
Well, when I moved, I couldn't really do it anymore.
You did about, 8 streams?
Nah, I reckon 2 months.
No.
But then when I moved, yes.
I reckon you did about 15 streams.
Yeah, it's about 2 months, yeah. But then when I moved, it was harder to do so.
Yeah.
Much harder to do so.
Do you miss it?
Sometimes, yeah. It was fun. It was fun. I couldn't do it now living at home.
What would you do if... Actually, you hate my what would you do, so I don't know.
No, you can do it. It's just... Every time I see you lately, it's what would you... Even if you call me for something, you end up going, oh, what would you do if? And it's like, can we just have a break off the what would you do's for a little bit? But give me one, because it's been a while.
What would you do if you saw a version of yourself where you'd stuck to streaming and you had like 3,000 concurrent viewers in a live at once and you were living in a mansion in Vaucluse?
What do you mean? What would I do? I'll just watch it, I guess. Like, what?
Or would you be like, fuck?
Nah, not really. What can you do? That's life, you know what I mean? Can't get caught up on shit like that. And then you hear,
baby, do you want some dinner? And the door opens and it's Madeline Klein and Kendall Jenner. And they're both, you're in a polyamorous relationship with them both.
I've got my girlfriend, bro. You know, I would way rather that.
Your girlfriend than Kendall?
Yeah, fucking oath.
What about
100%.
Madeline Klein?
100%.
Your girlfriend over Madeline Klein?
Yeah, 100%.
That's good.
What we got special, mate?
Kyle, what would you rather, Madeline Klein or Pat's girlfriend?
Pat's girlfriend.
What
That's
the
fucked,
fuck,
mate.
bro?
What the fuck? That's his girlfriend.
That's a compliment, bro.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck, cunt?
What's wrong with you?
We know you'd fucking
Well,
rather
not-
Charlotte, wouldn't you?
That's his girlfriend, bro. And they're in a happy relationship. Why would you say that?
Because I'm saying she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, but that's
And a
not for
great
you to
girlfriend
decide,
for you.
mate.
Mate, that's
What do you mean?
that's crazy.
That's a
Kyle.
fuck thing to say.
I actually feel a bit uncomfortable now. I don't feel
That's
good.
weird, bro. Can someone else produce?
No, serious. Like, now how are we going to feel when we're all together?
Well, every time she comes into the studio, what, you're going to be sitting there semi-chub?
Maybe a little bit.
That's fucked, mate. Put some respect.
Crikey, that's
Put
bad,
some fucking
bro.
respect. But what about, so who's your celebrity crush?
Maybe Emil Smith Rowe.
So you'd rather him than your boyfriend?
Yeah. What? No, I'm joking.
That's fucked.
No, I wouldn't. Of course not.
No,
But it's weird that I do have a boyfriend because, like, I'll see
Fucking
someone
oath it is,
hot,
lad.
and I'll be like, "Fuck, he's so hot," and everyone's like, "You can't say that anymore." And I'm like, "I can't. I probably shouldn't."
I probably wouldn't say that if that's how you felt either.
What do you mean?
I probably wouldn't say that.
Say what?
Like, I don't know.
Say what?
I wouldn't publicly say that.
Say what?
Like, does your boyfriend know you say it? Like, do you say it to him?
No. Like, if there's someone walking down the street, I'll be like, "Oh, that person's hot." I'll say it out loud because guess what? To everyone that has a girlfriend, to everyone that has a boyfriend, we all think it when we see someone in our.
Oh, you can.
heads.
I'm
just
definitely,
verbalizing.
Yeah,
it.
you don't. For me personally, I've got a girlfriend. Obviously, you still find other people attractive, but I think in a different sense of like.
I would
I'll
not
never
say it out loud in front of him.
but I think in a different sense of like compared to when he's like, I'll never look at a girl and be like, oh my god, she's stunning. Like, but if someone was like, oh, do you think she's pretty? I'd be like, oh yeah, of course, I think she's pretty. But like, I would never just be driving and be like, oh my god, she's so hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, obviously, you don't just not find other like you can appreciate other people's looks, of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like I see it in a different view to now that I've got a girlfriend. I think. But speaking
Are we
of, would you-
boring now that
Well,
we're
I'm
just
think-
shacked up?
Yeah, do you even want us to continue
Like,
this podcast?
what the fuck is this? Because I swear to God, we will both break up with our
I won't.
respective boyfriends and girlfriends
wouldn't
right
do
now
that.
if it shot us up to number 1 on the charts globally.
I wouldn't do that.
I would.
I know you
$5
would.
million
I wouldn't
an
do that.
episode.
I wouldn't do it. Anyway,
I wouldn't either.
something to spice it up.
What do you mean?
Will gave me not a would you rather, what would you do the other day? And it was, what would you do if your girlfriend pecked someone else on the lips?
See, so my what would you do's are good because they're fucking
And it
coming
just
in again.
baffled me because on after your comedy show, you and her had a little peck on the lips, right? And you were like, what would you do if that was someone else? And I was like, I'd break up with her on the spot. And you were like, what? Are you serious? And you were like, if your boyfriend pecked someone, you'd be sweet with it. That's bizarre to me.
If my boyfriend, okay, who are we talking?
Just a rare, like,
Because I said, this is what you said. I said, if your girlfriend pecked Shep, our best friend, on the lips to say hello, Pat would break up with her on the spot.
without a doubt, bruh.
Hands up if that's fucking crazy. Kyle says crazy.
It's not, but why are you pecking my best friend? Why are you doing that? Why
it's
is my
just like,
best friend
hey.
pecking you? No, cunt.
Mwah.
No. Well, she did peck my best friend, but
Yeah.
luckily you're gay, so it doesn't matter.
But why
Maybe-
does it
yeah,
matter?
still pissed me
Kyle,
off
you
a
said
bit.
it's crazy. Explain. You're on my side for once.
Probably because
Like
you want to
breaking-
fucking peck her on the lips, don't you, mate? You sick fuck.
No, breaking up with her on the spot is fucked.
Oh, we don't want to wait fucking 24 business
No,
days.
but what? You mean you fully just end things?
Yeah.
Yes. If she feels the same way, she'd do the same to me.
I want more backup here.
If she's pecking, obviously not like if she goes to kiss someone on the cheek and they accidentally like peck,
No,
then different.
peck on the lips.
No, bro, single lad. What?
Not
If
even
I pecked a girl
not
on the
even a
lips,
conversation.
no, absolutely not even a conversation. I'd tell her why. I'd be like, that's cheating in my opinion.
But like, what if it was like straight after Will? Like, she
Oh, that's a
kissed
good
Will on
one.
the lips, and then
She's
Shep
like,
was
"Mwah,
next.
Hey,
No,
Will,
because
Yeah.
it's
mwah,
so
hey,
different because Will's gay.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Mwah,
no,
hey,
but, and then
mwah,
Shep's
hey, Shep.
next.
No, bro, what? What's wrong with you people?
It's
This
a
out here
peck.
fucking rubbing lips with everyone we meet.
It's a peck.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
It's just like
What? So you'd let your boyfriend peck some of your gay friends?
on the lips, of course. If it was
Why?
me, Tim Abbott, let's say, a gay friend of ours.
Yeah.
If Tim Abbott was like, "Hello, you," and came up and gave him like a peck on the lips,
Well, mate, it's different, bro.
and they gave a peck on
again,
the lips, I'd be like, "Yeah," because that's a form of greeting.
it is not a form of greeting, cunt.
But it literally is. It's
No
a-
one
you-
greets like that unless you
What?
are a couple.
What's fucking Harry Potter got to say?
That is
You're
not a form
smirking
of
at me.
greeting. Am I crazy here?
Yeah, you're freaking out because you know you're realizing, okay,
No,
mate,
bro.
no
I'm
one's
freaking
supporting
out
you
because
here.
I'm realizing how fucked it is that you would be so accepting of that.
He's not saying he would let.
I'm not
them
saying
do
I'd
it.
let a random stranger
obviously
walk up
be-
and peck him on the
Yeah.
lips. I'm saying it's someone I know. It's a friend of mine who I trust, and that's just
But
how
why
they're
do you need to
greeting.
peck on the lips? Like, no one does that.
Why
That
do we
isn't a
need to
form-
hug? Why do we need to dap each other up? It's all fucking stupid.
Yeah, but a peck on the lips is not a form of greeting. Unless you are a couple.
Okay, question for you right now. So you don't see a peck on the lips as a form of greeting in any way.
Unless you're a couple.
So you would never peck your grandma on the lips?
No, fuck no. What?
What?
Yuck.
Why not?
Why the fuck would I peck my grandma on the lips?
My grandma
bruh?
pecks me on the lips.
Bro, your grandma's a fucking weirdo.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
You peck your grandma on the lips?
Bruh, I swear to God, maybe even cut this for Will's sake.
No.
You peck your grandma on the lips.
On the cheek. On the cheek.
No,
No, you lips
No,
your
no, no.
granny. You lips your fucking granny, bruh. That's disgusting.
No, I'm trying to
That
genuinely-
is disgusting.
Shut up, cunt.
Fuck.
I'm
bro,
trying to-
That is chat.
I'm trying to genuinely think if it's on the lips or... I've definitely kissed my grandma on the lips before, but on the cheek, 100% I'll kiss my grandma on the cheek.
Absolutely. So do
Okay,
I.
so if
and
your
that's
girlfriend
fine.
kissed Shep on the cheek...
Completely nothing wrong with that. 'Cause that's how
Okay,
people
I'm
greet.
confused. If your
I'll
girlfriend...
fucking break it down for you. That's a cheek. That's a lip.
If
That
your
is a
girlfriend-
sexual act.
if your girlfriend-
Lips are sexual.
If your girlfriend pecked your dad on the lips, what would you do?
Okay, I would be baffled.
What would you do? You'd break up with her on the spot?
Yeah. Yes.
Really? For
Even
cheating
more-
on you with your dad?
Yeah.
I think
Bro,
you just...
why would she peck my ad day, lad? Why are you ecking pay my ad day, Adley? Why are you doing that? You don't need to peck him. He's a good looking guy, but you don't need to peck him. Kiss him on the cheek. Kissing on the cheek's completely normal. That's how I greet people.
So no one's kissed their grandma on the lips before? Be real. Has anyone
Maybe
ever?
No.
before the age of 5,
No.
maybe.
No way. Well, that's
I
fucking
reckon
rude.
before the age of 5. Do you lips your dad then?
No,
Wait,
I've never
I
hugged
find
my
this
dad
weird.
in my life.
You've never kissed your dad on the lips, but you still to this day kiss your grandma on the lips.
No, I definitely kissed my grandma on the cheek.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
I'm saying,
on the
bro.
lips.
That's a completely different ballgame. Everybody kisses on the cheek.
No,
to
no,
greet.
I
That's the
remember.
way you
I
greet
remember.
people.
I've kissed my grandma on the lips. I just can't remember how long ago it was.
Sounds pretty recent to me.
Yeah. I'm sure it was in the last couple years.
That's not okay.
It's fine. It's completely fine. I think it's sweet. I love her, mate. I want to fuck her.
That blows me away.
It
That is
blows me
baffling.
away that your girlfriend can just like mwah, a little peck on the lips, and then everything you've built up, you just throw away.
It blows me away that everything we've built up, she would just willingly go peck someone else. Like, what?
No, it's a peck, mate.
And after this phone call, she was like, I'd want you to know that I would do the same to you.
Oh, how sweet.
Well, you and your fucking boyfriend go around pecking cunts then, mate. Might as well fucking slip it in the ass while you're at it.
It's not going.
Might as well go and fucking fuck someone's ass on Oxford
It's
Street
not
while you're there,
fucking
mate.
that. It's if I turn around.
Where do you draw the line? Because lips
At
is
people-
sexual.
no.
Do you draw the
I
line
draw
at
the
knobbing?
line. No,
Can you knob someone?
I draw
But
the.
it's not the full dick, so why does it matter, Will? It's just the knob, mate.
I draw the line at people I know and people I don't know. If he's going to greet strangers by kissing them on the lips, I don't feel comfortable with that because I don't know the stranger. It's
almost
but if
weird
they're
how that it's your
close
friend.
friends, kissing on the lips can be
But
a
you're
form of
acting
greeting.
like this is when have you ever greeted someone by kissing them on the lips, Will?
Literally your girlfriend the other night. Literally all my female friends, because I actually have female friends, unlike some of us.
Because it's a, and again, this isn't even being rude. I feel like it's different in a gay to straight relationship.
I don't think so at all. I think your idea of
It is
these
'cause
lips
you're not
belong.
attracted
No, because
to, you're not attracted to the girl you're
It doesn't
kissing.
matter. Your entire thesis is my girlfriend's lips belong to me. So it shouldn't matter who she's kissing them, whether it's a gay man or not.
No, she kissed you the other night. I didn't give a fuck.
No, but this is my problem, Pat, is you're inconsistent with you should have an issue.
How?
If you have such a strong issue with her kissing Shep on the lips, your best friend who has zero interest in anything to do with her sexually, he has no interest because he has his own beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah, so why are you
If
doing it, bro? Why the
hear
fuck
me
are you
out.
doing that?
But why the fuck is she doing that with me?
Because it's
Boom.
funny.
Exactly. So it can be a funny way to greet.
No, because it's funny because you're gay.
But that's not the joke. What, kiss this gay guy on the
No,
lips?
no, I don't mean you're the brunt of the joke for being gay. Of course,
But that's
what I
what
mean.
you just said.
No, it's funny because there's no. It's if male and female generally
doesn't
are
matter.
attracted to each other.
No, it
so
doesn't
you
make
wouldn't
sense.
do that.
No, but what I'm saying is the reason your argument's so shit is because...
So, like, if you kissed another guy on the lips,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have the same reaction if I was your boyfriend. But if you kissed a girl, I wouldn't because you're not attracted to that.
Okay, so
You know what I
my
mean?
thoughts are you're so intensely against two lips being together. My thoughts are...
No.
No, you
if
are.
She kissed,
because-
no, I'm not. Because if she kissed her girlfriend on the lips, I wouldn't care.
So it's girl to guy.
Yes. Absolutely, yes.
But you just said if she kisses her girlfriend on the lips, meaning that it is a sign of a greeting that you've seen before.
No, I've never seen her do that.
Right.
Yeah.
I just think it's a huge, over exaggeration.
No, I just think lips is where it's starting to get into sexual territory. A kiss on the cheek is completely different. That is greeting. That is how you greet people. You do not greet people by kissing them on the lips. She didn't greet you by kissing on the lips. You just pecked as a bit of fun.
Yeah, but also in Europe they do it all the time. They kiss. They kiss on
Lucky
the
I'm
lips.
not in fucking Europe then. I'd have a meltdown. Fucking what are them weird cunts doing in Europe? Get on a 22-hour flight just to fucking peck people on the lips. You get fucked if you think I'm going to Europe.
Well, can we talk about something else?
I want to talk about my ad.
In the bean spillers you just said.
No, but I want to talk about my experience first time on set.
Then go.
It's fucking weird.
Explain.
There was this one girl there, bro. Oh my God. So pretty much we were at a wedding, right? And we were all...
How did this come about?
So...
You got a cold DM?
No, it wasn't a DM. My girlfriend's friend, sometimes does it on the side, extras.
PVCs,
just
yeah.
extra stuff. And they were, needed someone urgently because someone must have pulled out and they sent a photo of someone from behind being like, do you know anyone who looks like this? And it kind of looked like my haircut and build from behind. So she sent it to me, be like, oh, why don't you do it? They were like, send it to
Do
anyone.
you know any
we really need
6'4"
someone.
giant men?
And then, so she sent it being like, they need something, you don't even need to sign up. So I was like, fuck it, might as well. I just send in a photo. And they call me being like, oh yeah, can you do it tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, it was only Centennial Park. I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Bit of fun, something different. So that's how it came about. And then, bro, so we're all sitting at a wedding. And the idea of the ad is someone's getting, 3 people are getting chased through the wedding. And it carries on through, different ads. So it's quite creative. But we're all just got similar roles, just kind of sitting there. And this one girl just wanted to be the main center of attention
God.
so bad. Like, you would have fucking hated. I wrote down some things she did, bro.
Yes,
I wrote
good.
down some things she did. I couldn't bear it. So, firstly, I rock up in the morning, and I've never done this before, so I don't know what to do. They were like, can you bring a suit? I was like, yeah, I'll bring a suit. And everyone's already, like, turning up in their suits. You know what I mean? And I've just turned up in like shorts and a shirt and shit with my suit like ready to get changed. So I turn up like, hey everyone. Everyone's kind of like, oh hey, and I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, like I guess I would kind of get in my suit, just kind of fucking around. And I'm pretty quiet in those scenarios. So I'm not really talking to many people. And then like every I realize a lot of old people just have the same humor. Like every old person that walked past, just like, what's the movie? And they'll be like, oh, it's not a movie. And I'll be like, oh, well, you need an extra. You just give me a call. You know, like I swear to God, I heard it like 10 fucking times. And I could have sworn it was just the same person, bro. They were just saying the exact same thing. It was like, fuck you. All people just have the exact same humor. Anyway.
Carbon copied freaks.
This girl, so we're sitting in a suit in 31 degree fucking heat for like a lot of the day. I was there for 8 hours. I reckon we filmed for 3 and I just sat and chilled for like 5.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty chill. And I was squeezed into fucking shoes 2 sizes too small. And it was really not comfortable with my foot and my scar. And
So sorry,
the
bro.
screws. Anyway, the ladies there were all lovely, like the wardrobe lady and everything. She was like really, really nice. She would always come over and be like, take your shoes off, you don't need them now. Like, they were really accommodating. And then the lady I was sitting to at the wedding was a nice mum. And she kind of worked in that industry and we were just chit-chatting. She was absolutely lovely.
How
Anyway,
boring is it?
Well, it would have been I was really lucky I sat next to this lady and she could just talk
pretty
and talk,
boring,
you know what I mean? So me and her just talked and talked and talked, which was really fun. But like, there was someone next to me who wasn't talking that much with the person next to them. And it was like, fuck, bro, this day would have gone long.
Boring.
But it was boring, absolutely. But like, it's good. It was good money. It was good to see, like, I don't know, something different, bro. I've never like done that stuff. Anyway, this one annoying girl, bro, like just was so desperate to be the center of attention. It's like, chill, lad. We're all just here together doing our thing, get paid, we fuck off. So they had like a microphone and they were putting it to a few different people. And they were like, just say this line. And the microphone was nowhere near her and she just yelled it out. And everyone just kind of looked. And she goes, oh, that was so main character of me.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. And everyone's kind of like, yeah, it fucking was, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And you're not the
Like,
main character, you're an extra.
You're like me, bro, on debut. Doing his first you know what I mean?
And
Like,
also, you're ugly.
no.
Yeah.
No,
You're
no.
ugly as fuck.
No. And then, so I'm talking to this lovely mum, and she's talking about her 2 sons and how she was like, oh, my new son's kind of just started new medication for ADHD. And I was like, oh, no way. I was like, I'm about to go through the process of that with my psychiatrist. Haven't been medicated yet. And then this lady turns around, this girl, and she's like, oh my God, I always have to listen to people's conversations. Just keep going. And just turns and just kind of like stares at us while we're talking. And I'm like, that is a really awkward time to choose to interject into this conversation. Like this mum kind of telling me something, not private, but like talking to me about her family. I'm telling her about how I'm about to start medication. And she decides to turn around and be like, I have to listen to other people's comments. It's such a bad trait of mine, huh? And it's like, it's just so, like, why are you just staring at us watching us talk? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really weird.
And you're ugly.
No, you don't need to say
Ugly rank
You
bitch.
don't need to say that. And then she did one other thing where it was just like, the director was saying her name and saying, shut up. Like, shut up. Like, she just kept talking and talking and talking and really loud so everyone would hear her. And it's kind of like, bruh, we're all just sitting here. Like, it's fucking hot. Just stop yapping. For crying out loud. Anyway, everyone was really nice, but then I was just kind of picking up the gist of like, when it was lunchtime, all the workers went over like this. It was at Centennial Park.
The crew.
So in between the road, there was the crew over there who had like better food. And then there was a road, then there was us.
Yeah.
And they gave us like wraps and stuff. I had my own lunch, so I was fine. But like, again, they're in the industry, so they know what they're talking about. But it was just funny listening. They were like, I've never been on a set where the crew sits separate. Oh, they got soft drink. And it's kind of like, and they were kind of like, what up? Like, why are they treating us like this? It's like, bruh, they're traveling. This ad was going through multiple states. Like, they're just traveling all together. Like, that's their setup. We're literally just extras for the day. And like, they were calling us extras. We're not really extras. We're kind of like feature extras.
Don't say feature.
Yeah. And it's like, bruh, we're sitting in a fucking chair. Like,
No
and
one can see you.
I get you guys get treated like differently from different experiences. You got more to go off, but like for my first experience, I didn't
So
even
she
second guess.
didn't
it. I was
have
like,
any lines?
God no. I was like, we were all sitting in a circle eating together, and the crew were eating together. Like, and they were like, why are we like segregated? It's like, to me, it was like, why? It just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, sure, if we were all together, it would have been nice, but it also wasn't weird that we were separate. Maybe it is weird, like on set.
The crew, every single set that I've been on, 90% of the time, the crew all go off and they eat together.
Yeah. And we ate in our, it wasn't like they shoved us, sit 10 meters apart and don't talk.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like, they got soft drink. Like, we didn't get soft drink. It's like, is it really a big deal? You know what I mean?
You don't need
like,
soft drink, you ugly cunt.
It's like, is it really a big deal, bruh? And
No.
it was all like they were all bickering, being like, oh, and then the really nice wardrobe lady came over and was like, all right, you guys getting ready for like the second shot? And no one, like everyone just ignored her as if like, oh no, you're with them. And I was like, oh yeah, like I'm keen, like it's fucking bit hot, man. We were just talking. And it's just like, it's like everyone chose to ignore her because they were kind of like,
you get the worst of the
sat
worst.
by yourself, you know?
You get the worst.
But a lot of
ever.
them were lovely. A lot of them were really nice, but there were just a few was kind of like, why do you think, like the way they were treating us wasn't bad at all. You know what I mean? Like it was boiling. They kept bringing us water. They kept checking on us. They kept doing everything. And you were acting like we were fucking prisoners and they were like, they were kings and we were their peasants.
No, mate, when we're running a set,
Yeah.
you tell the extras, look, like if you get professional extras, they know what it is. They get put in a room. They sit there. They get called when they can.
Yeah.
You're also getting paid to chill. So chill out, bring your headphones,
I
listen to
couldn't
some
believe
music.
like, what I got paid just to sit there was ridiculous.
You're the last fucking priority.
Yeah.
Just sit there and fucking enjoy the fact that you don't have to be at a fucking office working
100,
intensely.
bro.
And then
which
you
most
expect
people-
fucking
which-
soft drinks. Walk and fucking get one.
Well, then apparently, like, they went to look at it and they were like, oh, no, there's none left. And they were like, as if there was none left for us. It's kind of like...
No one
But most
cares.
people were fine. But there were just a few as kind of like, you are an extra at the end of the day and you're getting paid triple, maybe quadruple what the average person makes in a day
Yeah.
just to do fuck all.
Fuck all.
Like, just chill out, lad. We're all sitting together. Have your waters. Have your rolls, which looked pretty yummy. Your wraps looked pretty yummy, mind you.
You didn't eat?
I had my meal prep fajita bowl. And it was just, I was just kind of like observing all like, oh, there's a few, it was a few egos.
You brought a meal. Yeah, you're welcome to a film set, mate.
A few fucking
You brought
egos
a meal prepped fajita bowl to set.
Yeah.
You're a funny cunt.
in that lunchbox.
Hilarious.
A pink lunchbox with lemons.
So it was quite intense.
No, it wasn't intense. It was the most chill thing ever. It was just quite hot and stuff. But like, yeah, the mum next to me was a legend. She'd worked in the industry for ages.
I would have hated it.
And we were just laughing and fucking like.
I would have had to go with
like,
that
she
girl.
would say something. Like, they would be like, action, and then she would say something, and I'd start laughing. She'd be like, you can't laugh. We don't fucking talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she made the day go really good, and she was experienced and stuff. And yeah,
What a
she
sick
was
cunt.
she was a fucking legend, bro. But yeah, that was my experience as a fucking, a big television guy. So keep an eye out for my big mug on the TV.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Am I the bad guy?
I love this.
It's actually not that. It's not that good.
Okay.
So I'm flying to London.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's never been on an overseas flight before, ever.
Mm-hmm.
He's been on a plane once when he was 3. I'm going to put him in economy and I'm going to fly myself business.
That's fine. I think that's okay.
What? You're shaking your head, Tobler.
You reckon
Is it
that's
actually?
mean? How much is it to fly him?
I'm saving myself $7,500 by not flying him. So good, and that is money that can go towards
A sick
a
accommodation.
nice accommodation and potentially another trip. I know what you're going to say. Premium economy for the
I was
both
just
of
going to
us.
say, you buy your ticket, whatever you want, and then you just pretend like you were upgraded and he wasn't.
No, but then
Nah,
that's
Will
even
give- Will give
worse
needs
because
to
I'm
flex
like,
that. He's
later,
like-
bruh.
Will needs to flex, lad. Which is as he should, flying business. But you wouldn't be able to contain that. You'd have to flex it.
For me, I don't know, like, and then he's just the
I
sweetest.
don't think there's anything wrong with it, considering it's a very expensive trip. You know what I mean? It's not like you're flying to Melbourne and you did first
Yeah.
class. It's you haven't been together awfully long, and I know that doesn't make like a big difference, but I feel like there's a little thing of kind of like.
Well,
It's
yeah.
not like every time you go, if every time you went away you're doing it, I'd be like, that's a bit fucking slack.
Yeah.
But if it's kind of a bit of like a one-off for a big trip to London, which I'd imagine you're probably paying for flights and accommodation.
Yeah.
So it's like you're fronting a lot of it. I think it's quite fair.
Well, here's my thing.
I think it's quite
Here's what happened. So
if you did it to me, I'd be fuming. Just so you know.
Well, firstly, I also offered to Pat. I said, Pat, if you want to come to London, before I even asked my boyfriend, I said, Pat, would you like to come to London with me? And I'll pay for a business class seat.
You did.
You always said, I will go to the UK when I can fly business. I offered you business.
that
I
was
thought of the
lovely.
content we can film, and you just turned me down.
Because I've already got a trip booked. It's my birthday. I'm already going away.
Oh, yeah, really? You've already got
Yeah.
shit planned. But you still would have said no regardless.
No, well, it's this time of the year, yeah, I would have. Even if I didn't have a trip away. Because my girlfriend's booked me a trip for my birthday.
No, if you had none of that on, you still would have said no.
No, I'd potentially come. I'd potentially do it.
No, I would. The fact that you weren't, if I offered someone a business class flight to London, I'd expect, yes, that'd be so much fun.
Well, I'm different.
I know you are. Anyway, so I told him, I was like, hey, look, like, would this be okay? Like, because I was like, look, I cannot fly this flight in
fuck
economy. Like, I just can't do it. I don't want to do it. And I looked, I was like, and so anyway, then he replied and he was like, hey, yeah, like, that's totally fine. Like, honestly, I would really love to be next to you. Like, I want my first flight overseas to be like with my boyfriend, da-da-da.
Well, it's not cunt.
So I was like, fuck, like, he's just so sweet. And I was like,
Yeah, he's such a sweetheart.
He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's a fucking nice guy, man.
And I was like, okay, like, no worries. Let me have a look at premium economy and we'll both sit next to each other in premium. I had a look. Okay, let's get costs. Let's get into the numbers.
Break it down, bro.
So
Break it down.
to fly the both of us business,
Yeah.
22 grand. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of cash.
Now, 22 grand. To fly me business and him economy, 13 grand.
Yeah.
That halves the cost.
You're saving $9,000.
You're saving a lot of money. To fly the both of us, premium, which isn't much better than economy, is 14. So it's actually $1,000 more to fly premium, and that's all that would be in my head. I'd be like, I've paid more money and I'm not in business class.
Fuck, no, I'm kind of leaning towards you should fly both premium now. I didn't know that was an option.
No, I'm not. I can't.
I feel like premium's pretty good, bruh.
I can't pay more money and be in a shitter seat. I'd rip my own head off.
Yeah, but they're the sacrifices you make in a relationship.
Well, hear me out. This is what I went by. I said, look,
Fucking he said, she said, I said, fuck me, cunt.
sorry,
Who said
I'm
what?
stumbling a bit. I did then say, hey, of course, if you really want me next to you, I'll absolutely sit next to you. Especially if you're super nervous. I was like, if you're going to be nervous flying, definitely we'll sit next to each other. And he said, no, I won't be nervous. And I said, well, look, we'll be in our own world.
Yeah.
I was like, the whole build up to the flight will be together. We'll be waiting on the gate together. We'll have the nerves together. I said, the only thing we won't experience.
Almost makes it worse when you turn
I'm
left
like-
and he turns right.
I was like, the only thing we won't have together is takeoff. And I can still come back and visit you throughout the flight as well. And I said, also, to be totally honest, I am going to be in the worst mood. Like, you are going to see me in my worst state. A 29-hour journey in a shit chair. Like, you're not going to want to fucking be around me. And I said, look, we're going to spend 2 weeks together nonstop. Like, this will be our one time, the only alone time we get.
Oh, you've spun a fucking good yarn there.
And he said, honestly, absolutely, just do whatever's best for you. And I'm just like, but is it a bad thing? Because he's the sweetest person.
I don't think so. Like, if you went on like 3 more trips and every time you were doing that, I'd be like, it's a bit slack.
No, I want to fly with him.
But it's
I
just
really want to fly with him.
I think it's the fact that it's your first time flying business as well. It's almost like good on you. You deserve that. You should do it because you can. And that's something that not you fucking strive for. But like we always say, like, how sick would it be when we can fly business? And you're in the position now you can do it. And you should be able to reward yourself. And like, yes, you are in the position to also pay for him. But like, no matter who you are, bruh, 11 grand's a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? Like,
mate, it's 22.
Yeah, but like an extra 11
I know.
is a lot of fucking money.
It's fucked.
So like, I don't think you're in the wrong for that at all for the first time. Although you did pay your dad out for not flying your mum business.
Yeah, but dad has been married to my beautiful mum
Yeah,
for
that's true.
25 years.
That's true.
And the cunt should be forking out a bit of cash.
Can't you, in business, you have your own thing, right? Your own thing. I'm sure there'd be a do not disturb sign. Why doesn't he just want you get the person to make the bed, then just bring him in, bro? It's a single bed, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you two can just cuddle in bed.
No, it won't fit.
Or he lays between your legs, kind of.
It's
Surely for like a little bit of the flight.
It's literally like a seat that goes long ways.
No, but the seat's like this big.
No, it's not.
Not this big, but like probably
Half.
the width of... No, I reckon it'd be the width of not the arms.
No, it's not. Pat, seriously, like you would struggle to fit on your back in a business class seat.
Really?
Yeah, it's not thick.
Fuck.
Like, can I tell you what it is? Me lying on my back like this, my feet, there would be like ready this much space for me. Because it's like a little rabbit hole that you put your feet in on the other end.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, it goes like this. So it's like a hollow cave.
So it's not a full bed.
It's a hollow cave. And then, no, it goes flat. But imagine this. So
Yeah, but is there a gap between your legs and the hollow cave?
imagine this. Ready? Boom, that's the hollow cave. This is the chair.
Yeah.
And it goes like that. So there's no gap.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
But imagine this. Imagine this is how much space is in the hollow foot. I reckon I could maybe do that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you get restless legs, you're in trouble.
If you get restless legs, you're in trouble.
I get restless legs,
You have
bro, I'd be in
you have to
trouble.
lie fully
Ooh,
flat
I'd be in trouble.
or on your side.
Ooh, nah, I don't like that, bruh. See, if I'm paying that much money, I should have the luxury of getting restless legs in the sky and be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
What's first class then?
Well, a bed and shit.
Nah, you don't get it. But the only bed in the sky is with not Qatar, fucking Emirates. You seen that?
Yeah, and it's the separate room.
Oh my god! I remember when I was working at the airport, we had to get who plays Hermione?
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. Emma Watson was flying it, and we had to like race to the airplane and get her bags like as quick as we could.
Wow.
Yeah, and I touched Hermione's bag.
That's
Anyway.
hectic.
Yeah, good on you, Hermione.
But yeah, it's just very I feel bad because he was so like, because here's the thing, right? He was so like, I really want my first overseas flight to be with my boy. And like, I'm so understanding of that. But because obviously he hasn't flown before, I was trying to explain to him like, as soon as like, yes, we'll be like, oh my gosh, take off. But as soon as that seatbelt sign goes
Yeah, your
off
headphones
and
are
it's
on and you're
10:30,
hardly-
I'm like, boop, see
But
ya.
it is nice being next to someone. But no, if you can afford to do it, I think you should do it. I don't think you're in the wrong at all.
Also, is it bad that like I kind of would almost like a little bit of just like me time on the flight there? Like
No,
I'm
that's
going to
not
be
bad at
spending
all.
2 weeks with people non-stop
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
socializing. Like the idea of like you get your own, I'm in my own world on a business class flight. Like,
Yeah. No, dude, I think you're completely valid.
does anyone think because Kyle, do you think I'm invalid in this? Because your face was doing things.
At the start, I was like, that's pretty dog. Because I was thinking, like, surely you can just cop economy and sit with him. But if it's that bad for you, then it's so fair.
I think it's valid as fuck.
Because can I also give one last little thing just to top point it off, which I think is my conclusion? If I'm in a really shit mood, and I'm like, fuck this, fucking hell, blah blah blah, and I'm sat next to him, we're gonna then get off the plane together, and I'm like, all right, let's fucking go to the Airbnb.
Yeah,
all right, let's
vibes
fucking
don't
do
be good.
this.
Not a good way to come into a holiday.
Yeah. But if I hop off the plane and I'm like, oh, there he is, and it's like, yay, like we haven't seen each other in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Holy fuck,
Couple
how are you?
hours,
Like,
cunt. Fucking 38.
no, but I'll be popping back and forth to see him.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be like, fuck, how was it? Like, fuck yeah, like, let's go. And then we'll like shoot off together.
Yeah.
And like get our bags and then get in and then it's like, what did you watch on the plane? And da-da-da. Like we can kind of catch up a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Rather than like, I'm fucking stuck next to this. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're valid. You're in the right. Play on.
you would
on.
tell me if I wasn't.
Oh, I'd be the first to tell you. If it was me, I'd be fuming.
Okay, question.
But I would have I wouldn't be angry at you. Of course.
Genuine
not. Like
cue
if you were
here.
flying me there, I'd be like, whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. Of course.
Genuine cue. You're flying with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You've got my resources. You have my resources.
I would do double premium.
That's what you'd do.
Yeah. I would fly her premium, me premium. That also relies on the fact of I would want to be next to her, but we're different in that sense of the space. And I can get not anxious because of planes, just anxious being stuck and not being able to leave.
So you'd want her there.
So I would want her as my comfort person there, yeah, for sure.
If you didn't get anxious, do you think you'd still want her there?
Yeah, of course, I'd still want her there, absolutely. Like, of course, I would want to be next to her, but we're very different people in that sense.
Yeah.
I obviously need my own space sometimes, but nowhere near as much as you need it with partners, I think.
What would you do, Kyle?
Economy. I'm fine though in planes though. Fuck. Which is very different.
So would anyone do what I'm doing? No.
Sweet, but again, we're all in being longer term relations. I feel like just because it's the first time, it's okay. Next time, I don't think you can do it again.
No, next time I'll
it's
just be flying economy.
Yeah.
I will never fly to London economy ever again.
Yeah. Whenever you go to London.
Except for when my whole career fucking crashes in on itself and it's the only way I can fucking
Well, then
get
I'll
there.
cover for you, bro. Big TV guy.
Thank you.
Television superstar over here. When you fucking plump yourself on the lounge and you go to enjoy a bit of nightly television, I'm going to be on your screens.
Now, Pat, my question is, Zach
Fucking hell, what a
Bryan, we
question,
find out
bro.
he's a fuckwit. And
How long would it take you to remove the tattoos?
No,
Oh, my
and
God.
Sun to me starts fading.
Oh, no, it's got makeup on it.
Oh, damn.
Because that's to cover it up.
Oh, damn. I was like, of course it starts
That's
to
to do with
fade.
cover
The
up
image.
tattoo. So Will's show last Friday, me and Will met a very lovely couple. A very lovely couple. And it was the girl that Kyle followed back on Instagram.
Shit.
They were there
Shit.
in the flesh. And I, of course, had to ask the question.
No, because before you
What?
ask it, Kyle's defense was built upon what?
We had mutual friends, so I followed her back. So I said, is the mutual friends yarn true? And she said, we had two mutual friends, but they both live in Melbourne, so
There
I'm
you
not
go.
sure how close the connection is.
Well, it's true though.
So, Kyle, I put to you, my friend, hand on heart. Was there a little bit of she's attractive, I'm going to follow her
Yes,
back
well, I
there?
said that last time though as well.
Was there more so that than the mutual friends?
Yes, obviously. Kyle wanted a little bit of a taste of the old Neenish tart. And I'm going to say this right now. Ladies, flood his DMs. Let's get him a
Flood
woman.
his DMs.
Let's get him a woman.
Flood his fucking DMs. I'll also say
Because
this.
he's going to flood your fucking bed sheets with your pussy.
Oh, mate.
I'll also say this. If you're working the night of the Oscars, you get 16 sick days a year. If I were you, I would use it.
Real.
I would use the fucking sick day. I'm not even just saying this. It's going to be an event. It's going to be fucking fun. It's going to be talked about. Will it be posted again later to rewatch? Potentially. Will it be as good? Fuck no. Nothing better than seeing it live, seeing who wins your winner of the year, getting the trophy presented, seeing who wins Facebook post of the year, seeing Boris, seeing Cole, seeing Latham making a special appearance we just found out. Lathan's mum somehow got out of fucking rehab and he's going to drop him here.
And I'm
Which
going to
we're
say
very
this
grateful
right
for.
now. I will be eating a fruit salad.
We'll be eating a fruit fucking
have we
salad.
given a time?
Yes, 7 o'clock. Wednesday, the 4th of December. Call in sick for work. I shit you not.
Wait, why do
When's-
you need to call in sick?
Because some people are saying, like, I'm working that night.
Oh,
It's like, well,
right,
you
right,
get 16
right.
sick days, bro. 16 sick days.
Guys, thank you so much.
It's going to be so fun, man. We're going to give away one hat. That's what we're going to do. To a viewer of the... Maybe we'll come up to whoever wins it. But, look, more details to come. The official invites are out. Head over to our Instagram page. Let's do hotlines. Can I just say the other night, bruh? This will take all of 2 minutes. I've got a single headphone. I was lucid dreaming the other morning, and it was the worst nightmare, bruh, because it was like I was in my dream lucidly. I was waking up,
telling me.
walking out the door, saying hello to mum, and then I'd wake up in bed again, and it happened on a 2-hour cycle. And you know how you had that KFC dream? Like, am I stuck in a loop, bro? I was stuck in a fucking loop for 2 hours. And whenever I'd wake up, I was too tired to get up. Like, I couldn't. You know, my body couldn't move. I was too tired. It was so fucking scary. But I knew I was dreaming. I kept pinching my wrist to see if I was dreaming or IRL.
And what if you pinch it and you can't feel it?
I was like, I'm dreaming. But I just kept falling back
really
into that
scared
dream.
when you woke up?
When I woke up, I was, for like 2 hours, I was rattled. Like, fuck, I wonder if I'm still dreaming. Like, it was fucked up. Hotlines, get your hotlines. Get your hotlines now. Call the hotline number.
Hey!
Get your hotlines.
Oh,
Tragic start.
It's bound to happen. Kyle hadn't fucked up yet. It's very rare we get
Fuck,
through
I
an
was on a
episode
good
without a
run.
Kyle
I
fuck
was
up.
on a good run.
See you, Toddler.
See you,
Merry
Toddler.
Christmas. See you Friday. Safe travels home. Hotlines, get your hotlines.
Fucking hell.
Kyle, do not edit this out.
Yeah, no, don't.
This is
no,
not
we
getting
got
it. You don't
It
edit
will.
out your
It
fuck
will.
ups, do you?
Huh?
Do you edit out your fuck ups?
Oh, some, yeah.
No, do not edit this out. I want everyone to. This
Hi,
happens at
baby.
least once an episode and he edits it out. This is not getting edited
This is
out.
too long.
Hi,
now.
This is not getting edited out. I want everyone to know what we fucking deal with here.
Chili.
Still go. We're still waiting, guys.
Hey, Chili. What's going
Just
on?
in case Kyle has
Hey.
edited, this has been at least
What's
3
going
minutes
on?
now.
Chili.
We're ready.
Fucking hell.
Hey boys, love the pod. Dusty from Queensland.
Doing Dusty.
Just want to go back on when you guys
Sick
were
name.
talking about Thunder and Lightning just being friends. I think it's a little bit more of a friends with benefits, but they're like long distance friends with benefits. Thunder is the girl because she makes a clap, and then like when she drives in, like when the clouds come in, that's her like driving towards him, and the guy is Lightning because he comes before Thunder. Cheers, boys. Love you.
I don't think I see it.
That's quite funny, though. Did you get
It's
the
a gr-
joke?
Nah, I zoned him it. What was the end?
I thought it
The
was really
guy's
funny.
lightning because it comes before thunder.
That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, it's a funny joke.
That is hilarious. Great joke from Dusty. Sick name too.
Tame Impala, Hilltop Woods,
This is
Empire of the
Australian.
Sun.
Oh, they're good. Empire of the Sun.
AC fucking DC is Australian. Mate, if you think fucking Tones and I is in the top 200 artists from Australia, you're fucking brain dead. Flume.
Flume's
The
big.
list fucking goes on.
Flume's
Anyways,
bro.
she shit. That's it.
Hey, none of that. Tones is great.
I like Tones.
Oh, look. Chili likes Pat.
That was it.
Hello, Chewy. All right. Seas in the bean spillers. Get your
4th
hats.
of
They're coming
December.
out on sale very fucking soon. Very soon. Bye.